Hello everybody, Spirit Game here, and today we'll be talking about a fun little video, and I feel like it's gonna be one of the most informative videos about this game that I am gonna make. So this video is all about the builds for each class. So I will be talking about all 4 classes, their best builds, and also some fun builds that I'm gonna mention too. I will be talking about 3 different builds for each class. The third one will always be the best one, and my recommendation, also the recommendation of a bunch of Chinese players. So first of all, let's jump straight into Blade Master. The first build I'm gonna talk about is the tank build, which runs 9 earth, 5 water and 2 fire cores. For the stats, you want to focus on Constitution, HP, Defense, Physical Attack, cooldown reduction and AP. This build, as the name itself says, it's the full tank build. You will want to just tank. You won't want to do damage. You will stay in the front lines. You will try to get attention of every single enemy to attack you and only you. You want to protect your allies and just tank the damage that they are gonna take. So the next build I'm gonna talk about is gonna be very good build for every single class on this list, and that is the 9 fire, 5 water, 2 wind build. I strongly recommend this build if you're changing classes each and every day. So today, if you want to go to Gunslinger, this build is gonna be good. If you want the next day to go to Assassin, this build is gonna be fine. If you want to go the next day to Soul Dancer, again this build will be good. So this is the most used build, I feel like, for each class, and there's a reason for it. As I said, it's good for every class. But this build runs 9 fire, 5 water, 2 wind gems. Then for the stats, you want to focus on physical attack, strength, insight, fire attack, AP, and also you want to have maybe crit or multi-strike as well. Then the third and the best build for Blade Master I'm gonna talk about is the cooldown reduction build. This build runs 9 water, 5 fire and 2 earth gems. For this build, you're solely focused on AP and cooldown reduction. This build is gonna be very good in the late game. It's gonna be the best in the late game, so you want to start working on this build. The stats for this build are physical attack, cooldown reduction, AP, constitution, insight, and HP, or another stat that you want to have instead of HP if you think that it's not the best. Maybe some defenses or maybe something for damage. Then I will be talking about the Soul Dancer builds. The first Soul Dancer build I'm gonna be talking about is the 9 fire, 5 water, 2 wind build. As I said, this build is gonna be very good on each class. You want to focus on the stats: magic attack, water attack, intelligence, insight, AP, and multi-strike or crit chance, depending on yourself. It's personal opinion. Then you will want to then the second build I want to talk about is the DPS crit build. This build is made up of 9 fire, 5 wind and 2 water. You can change up that fire with wind, but I like running fire because you can heal a lot more as well. For this build, you want to focus on magic attack, water attack, crit, AP, dexterity and intelligence. This is the best build for DPS Soul Dancer. Next up is the best build for Soul Dancer again. You're gonna want to run 9 water, 5 fire and 2 earth or wind gems. Depends on you. I like to run 2 earth gems because I switch a lot between Blade Master and Soul Dancer. The stats for this build are cooldown reduction, magic attack, insight, intelligence, AP and constitution. As I said, I run a lot of Blade Master and I want to have constitution on each one of my gear pieces. Gunslingers now. For the first Gunslinger build, it's gonna be the crit build, which is 9 wind, 5 fire, 2 water build. The stats you want for this build are crit, physical attack, strength, dexterity, wind attack, and either AP or multi-strike. Both are very good. Later on in the game, AP will be better than multi-strike, but for now multi-strike is better than AP. Then AP heavy build. This build is very good against Blade Masters. which are probably the biggest problem for gunslingers. This build you wanna run 9 fire, 5 water, 2 wind. The focus on this build is physical attack, AP, strength, insight and wind attack, and also you can add in that crit strike as well. And then the best build I'm gonna talk about for a gunslinger is a balanced build, which is the 7 fire, 7 wind and 2 water build. The stats you want to run for this build are AP, crit, physical attack, strength, dexterity and wind attack. This is the most balanced build, and I feel like it's gonna be the most damaging build out of all of them. Since for the crit build that you're gonna run 9 wind with, that's more on the luckier side, and on this build you will do a lot of damage, and also you will do a lot of damage against blade masters as well. So this is the best build personally, and also some Chinese players told me this too. 7 fire, 7 wind and 2 water gems. Next up, the Assassin's build. There are a bunch of builds again for Assassin. The first one I'm gonna talk about is the AP heavy build, pretty similar to the Gunslinger's AP heavy build, which is 9 fire, 5 water, 2 wind. The stats you're gonna want to run are physical attack, AP, strength, insight, wind attack and crit, earth attack, and crit. Then for the crit and multi-strike build, this build does quite a bit of damage. It's gonna be 9 wind, 5 fire, 2 water. For the stats you want to focus a lot on magic attack, crit, multi-strike, earth attack, intelligence and dexterity. And then at the end, the best build for Assassin would be the crit AP build, which is the 9 fire, 5 wind, 2 water. It's pretty similar to the balanced build with the stats, but for the Assassin I recommend running more fire gems than wind gems. The build is gonna contain of magic attack. The stats you want to have on this build are magic attack, crit, AP, earth attack, intelligence and dexterity. So that's all I'm gonna talk about today, guys. But I will repeat again the best builds for each class. You will see them on the screen again. So for the Blade Master, you want to run the cooldown reduction build, which is 9 water, 5 fire, 2 earth build. The stats for this build are physical attack, cooldown reduction, AP, constitution, insight and HP or another stat that you're gonna want. For the Soul Dancer's best build, again you're gonna want to run 9 water, 5 fire and 2 earth or wind gems. The stats you're gonna want are cooldown reduction, magic attack, insight, intelligence, AP, constitution. Then for the Gunslinger's best build, you want to run the balanced build, which is 7 fire, 7 wind and 2 water build. You're gonna want AP, crit, physical attack, strength, dexterity and wind attack. Assassin build, you're gonna want to run the crit AP build, which is 9 fire, 5 wind, 2 water. The stats you're gonna want to on this build are magic attack, crit, AP, earth attack, intelligence and dexterity. So these are all the best builds that you're gonna want to run for each class. As I said, it's my personal opinion and also the opinion of a lot of Chinese players, so these builds are quite good. If you change classes each day, I would recommend going for the 9 fire, 5 water build or 9 fire, 5 wind build. And yeah, guys, I will talk about this channel now a bit. Thank you all so much for 100 subs. I hit that mark yesterday, I think. Now I'm like at 110 or 11, I don't know. I'm making huge progress and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. With each sub I get even more and more excited to make videos and also post them a lot more. I try posting videos every single day, so the only way you can help out is watch the videos, like them if you enjoy, subscribe for more content like this, and also the most important out of all of them is comment with your feedback. I want to improve on YouTube and I want to hear your feedback on what should I change in the videos, what should I do better and what I'm doing bad at the moment. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching and Have a nice day. Bye bye.